Hey guys, welcome back. I think this is gonna be day 4 of our little Vloguary challenge, but today, well tonight, because it is like 8 p.m. on a Friday, we are going to bake, I think. I just put my son down for bed. Hopefully he sleeps through this. But for a couple reasons I want to bake. Today he is 5 months, and usually we do a cake and a candle, and I would like get like a little cake and a candle or a cake slice from Publix, but I kind of want to make them myself. So I'm gonna bake cupcakes tonight, and we'll sing happy birthday with him tomorrow when Gonzalo is home, because we do that for every month for him. But Gonzalo also got me a KitchenAid. In terms of like what we're baking, I'm just going simple. I am not a baker, I'm not a chef. I'm just doing this for fun and because I want to. I'm literally just gonna be following this recipe on Pinterest. I think it's literally just like vanilla cake with vanilla frosting. I also don't have any kind of like piping things, so I'm either just gonna do like a simple swirl with like a bag or just like frost them on with a knife. It's okay. So what I'm gonna do here, hello? Okay, guess you're not gonna see it. I'm just gonna put I like to put the recipe up on my iPad so I can just kind of like prop this up but still have my phone if I need it, and also not like keep swiping back and forth between things. So I'm just gonna pop this up. It doesn't seem like it asks for that much, so let's see. It asks for only 1 1/4 cup of flour. 1 1/4. 1 1/4 of baking powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Honestly, I find baking to be way harder than cooking because you just like kind of have to be exact, and that stresses me out. We're just gonna combine that and then set it aside. Then we're gonna add the butter, sugar, oil, and vanilla to here. I added 3/4 cup of sugar. I also just realized this isn't on. I will add it. And then 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. 1.5. And then this is 6 tablespoons of butter. I just softened it a little bit. It's supposed to be room temperature, and I did not take it out early. Honestly, I am not a pro at this, and I have a lot of connections for this, but I'm just gonna use the wire whisk one. I have so many other options, but I don't know what is right. But that feels like it would do the job. Now I have to beat this for 2 to 3 minutes. Now it says to add 1 egg at a time and mix until mostly combined after each. This is what we're looking like. Not an expert, but I feel like that looks fine. Now it says to add half of the dry ingredients and mix until mostly combined. I don't know how much half is. Oh shit. I feel like that's good. I should have lowered it. I'm new to this. Now it says to add the milk. I have almond milk, which I hope is fine. It says 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons. Lowered it. 1/2 cup. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. Now it says to mix until that's combined and that it might look curdled, but that's okay. I'm gonna add the last half of the dry, and then we're gonna mix until smooth. I am a messy baker, don't mind me, but now we're gonna line our cupcake things. I honestly have no idea how many this is gonna make. Quite the mess behind me, but it's okay. Do you feel like we did quite a good job? Not that I've tasted it or anything, But now it just says to fill them 3/4 of the way and then bake for 15 minutes. Oh, that's an unmixed yolk. I'm gonna spin it a little faster for a second. Okay, I feel like that's better. It smells like cupcakes, so that's good. Yeah, it's messy. We don't have to talk about it. "15 minutes on the timer. Now we are going to make a very simple looking frosting. I don't have confectionery sugar or like powder. I think it's, I don't have powdered sugar. I think those are the same thing. I found one that's just like cream cheese, granulated sugar, butter, vanilla, and milk. So let's see if we can do that. Added 1/2 cup of softened butter, and now I'm adding 1 cup of sugar. I'm using this because the cup doesn't fit in this thing. So 3 or 4/4. Gonna whip this together until it is uniform and smooth. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Oops. And then 2 tablespoons of milk. I just added 4 ounces of like warm cream cheese to here. So it's gonna be like cream cheesy. And then the cupcakes are done. I feel pretty confident about these. I'm gonna finish the frosting. Okay, cupcakes smell amazing, like really good. It smells like a really good just vanilla cake. Frosting is really good too. It's very light and fluffy. It's like almost like thin, which I like because Gonzalo like hates like really thick sugary frosting. So I feel like this is perfect, but obviously this is like really hot and this is super warm kind of. So I'm gonna let these two cool down probably overnight so that when I put the frosting on, it doesn't just like slide right off. And then I just think I'll come back with I just realized that they like deflated. So hopefully they taste okay. I'll come back with the finished product, I guess. And I'll give you a little snippet of that. But this was my very amateur baking session and I hope you enjoyed. I am gonna clean up my monstrosity of a mess, okay?